The latest AI supportive platform has just been launched. What is it? Let's find out. In this video, I'll introduce you to AI DePin, the latest bandwidth service for AI. I'll show you how to get up and mining on the network in the next couple of minutes so you can fill your bags and get those nice early block rewards. Finally, I'll give you an estimate on the price when it actually does hit an exchange, which of course it hasn't as of making this video, but I get a pretty rough estimate of what it could be once it does hit that exchange. Let's get into it. All right, so AI DePin, I found this over here on Bitcoin Talks, where I find a couple of these speculative coins that I like to mine from time to time, and I went ahead and went over to their actual website, which is going to be right here. This is over at AI-DePin.org. Again, everything I'm talking about will be down below as usual, so you guys don't have to go searching around for anything. AI DePin platform connections, GPUs for everyone. Monetize and maximize your GPU easily. Access the computing power you need for your AI job. So this looks like it's kind of I would imagine it's going to be a direct competitor of Core AI. A video I did recently on the price and how to mine it. That video should be popping up at the end of this one if you want to check that out. Our vision, what are we developing? The challenge. In a world where artificial intelligence, AI, is growing on an unprecedented scale, revolutionizing every sector from healthcare to finance, the primary challenge remains access to sufficient computing power. So that's what they're looking to go ahead and solve. The answer, imagine a world where computing power is no longer a luxury, but an abundant and accessible resource. So again, this platform is going to be supplying hash power or bandwidth, not hash power, for people to do AI research and AI models and all that type of thing you do with AI. The strength of the collective, from forgotten data centers, cryptocurrency miners looking to diversify their income, to innovative crypto projects. We aggregate these scattered resources to create collective force. This force is decentralized computing power made available through our platform, ensuring that every AI project can be realized regardless of hardware constraints. So they're basically, once this thing gets up and going, it's not fully live yet. You'll be able to go ahead and add your computer mining rig, multiple mining rigs, and it'll be like a little marketplace where somebody who needs an AI job done, they need a lot of bandwidth, they'll go ahead and rent out your actual mining rig, your computer, whatever the case may be, and you get paid that way instead of getting paid through mining cryptocurrency. But they also have a cryptocurrency you can go ahead and mine right now. So again, it's a win-win. By creating an ecosystem where the computing power is shared, we are establishing a culture of collaboration and innovation. The AI market, DePin monetization. Again, I just kind of went over this, how it works. Customers come in, they need bandwidth for their AI projects. You're basically going to have a marketplace. You're going to have your mining rig on here, and they'll be able to go ahead and rent your rig, whatever the case may be, depending on how much hash power they should need. All right, so that's a brief overview of AI DePin. Again, everything will be down below. So moving on, we're going to look at how to mine this project right now. First of all, I'm using SRBMiner for this because you can use AMD and NVIDIA with this miner, so it makes it pretty easy for you guys. So you just go ahead and click on download right here, put it on your computer. I have it on my NVIDIA rig right here, and I put it in its own folder like I normally do. Miners, SRB miner. Again, the bat file will be down below. This is what the actual bat file does look like. You're gonna have to go ahead and change the wallet address, which is gonna be right there. .NVIDIA rig, this is my rig identifier. You can leave that blank if you want. Speaking of wallet addresses, you're going to need an actual wallet. So if you scroll back over to the top here, click on wallet. They do have a Windows version and a Linux version. I went ahead and downloaded the Windows version because that's what I have. Brought it back over to my mining rig. I put it on this rig as well. Wallets, AIDP-QT. You just go into here, double click on that. It'll go ahead and install. You'll have to copy some words down for security reasons. And once it does, this is what the actual wallet is going to go ahead and look like. Just go ahead and click on receive right here. I put mining for my label. You can go ahead and leave it blank. It's totally up to you. But once you do, just go ahead and click request payment and copy address. It'll copy your mining wallet address right there. And again, we'll need that for the miner, which you just go back over to here and right there. And once you do go ahead and do that, just click file, save as, name it whatever you want. Just make sure it's a .bat file or it will not work. And then go ahead and click on save. I've already done that, of course. Go into here and I've already made it right there. Mine AI DePin. Just go ahead and double click on it. This is what the miner looks like. and you should be good to go and up and mining on the AI DePin network. All right, so finally, what kind of a price can we expect out of this coin when it goes ahead and does actually hit a exchange? So this is Core AI, like I mentioned earlier, pretty much a direct competitor. There is a 500 million max supply on AI DePin, which isn't too bad. Price could go up to a couple of dollars in the future, who knows? But Chlor AI, it's pretty similar right now. You've got total supply of 339 million. Doesn't really list a max supply, but this is going to be close enough. Give us a general idea of what this could be when it does actually hit an exchange. So Chlor's sitting at 15 cents right now. If you go over to all time, when it's actually did hit, you're looking at half a penny to about a penny, and it was sitting at that price for a long time. So in my estimation, when this actually does go ahead and hit an exchange after it settles down a little bit, we're probably going to look anywhere from about half a penny to maybe 2 cents at the most for AI DePin when it actually does hit the market. But like I said, you can mine right now and you can get pretty good rewards. The actual hash rate is low. If you go over to rplant, that's the pool I'm using right here. Again, this bat file will be down below. You can just go ahead and copy it, change the wallet, and you should be good to go. There are other pools, but as you can see, the network hash rate on this coin right now is sitting at about 350 gigahash, which is not very high at all. It was a lot higher than that when it first started, which you've only been able to mine this coin now for, I think, 3 days as of making this video. So again, you can still get good rewards. You can see here I've got about 202, and if we go back over to the wallet on my mining rig and I pull up the actual wallet, let's go back over to overview, 238 total AI DePin. So that's going to be lagging a little bit. If you hit refresh, it'll probably go ahead and be 238. If you guys don't want to use rplant, there are other pools you can go ahead and check out over here on miningpoolstats.stream. Here are the other pools. Probably a good idea to go ahead and spread around the hash rate, but it's like I said, I jumped on this thing once I saw it, so rplant was one of the only ones that was able to mine it right now, so that's why I'm sitting on rplant. All right, so that is AI DePin. If you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you put them down below. I'll definitely get back to you. If you did miss my video, 2 videos on Chlor, 1 how to mine it, and 2 the actual price that it could hit in this next bull run, make sure you go ahead and check those videos out right here.